Bray in Berkshire. Edward VII built this house for his mistress Lily Langtry. Now it's the home of singer Dorothy Squires, who started in show business at 16 and is still doing things her way nearly 40 years on. Dorothy Squires is an expert on the ups and downs of the business. She's also a lady with very strong opinions and is never afraid to say exactly what she thinks.
SHEENA, that was absolutely super. I think you can be a big star. Really, I adore your voice.
Dorothy, how important do you think it is for SHEENA's first record to be a hit?
If she doesn't get a hit record, then with the recording costs today, they may try her with another one. She may create a noise with the first one. On the other hand, it may be a runaway bestseller. I sincerely hope it is for her sake, you know. But actually, John, it would be better for her if it wasn't a hit, the first one, or the second one, so that she can go out and learn the business. She learned, John, then, to reach the back of that theatre, to hold the back of that, even the back table of an audience, or the highest, the seats of the London Palladium. I look like a fly on the stage. In a way, John, for her sake, she's got time. I sincerely, and I don't mean this in any other way that I'm giving it to you, I hope her first 3 records are flops, so that she becomes a performer.
But if her first 3 records are a flop...
then she has to go out and learn the business. It took me years of every dump, people throwing pennies at me on the stage, having to go through it. I had tomatoes thrown at me, apples thrown at me. I did my 5 songs and walked out of there. That's what makes you performers. And if she gets a hit record, she'll never become a star. Never. Because the sharks won't allow her to. They'll bleed her dry.
Not painting a very rosy picture of the business.
The business isn't a rosy picture.
Is it worth going into then?
Yes, it is. I'll tell you why it's worth going into. I never would have seen Hollywood. I never would have played the Moulin Rouge in Hollywood. It's worth everything. My God, you must be joking. I wouldn't have missed it. It's the greatest business in the world. Because, may I say this, you must have a hell of an ego. We all have. To think that we can entertain the public. To walk on that stage is not very easy. And there are pitfalls. And of course it's worth going into. Because if you can hold an audience in the palm of your hand, sometimes make them laugh, sometimes make them cry even yourself. That's all worth everything.
SHEENA, has anything, Dorothy said, put you off wanting to be a pop singer?
No. It's made me more determined to be like Miss Squires, to succeed, to get through it all.
Isn't that super? I'm glad. I mean, if anybody had written that answer for her, it was absolutely the answer I would expect from somebody as happy as she is. In other words, the personality. This one has it. With or without a record, she's going to be a major star.